Yeah, like the one that was always red. So what your colors are?
Yeah, look at the colors.
So what do you call it? Bright red, medium
Red gives it power to turn red. Red turn blue.
bright red, medium blue, which would be
Do you see any changes in any of those?
Did you get your red?
It doesn't change any of those.
Yeah.
Okay, so when you added the indicator, they changed. Alright.
So this is white. So they get
Chicago red and that.
What would the indicator color for that? Could be some dilution. You might have got a little water in there or something, or you might have just been really concentrated in one spot and put it in there, spread out. Kind of like you remember when we did coloring? What that it was really dark and spread out. It's okay.
okay.
This one.
assuming it's an indicator.
Hey, there's one on the box.
Well, it turned it wet. Wow.
There you go. Did a little bit different on the red one, didn't it? So,
The blue doesn't change. What's that tell us?
Different color makes you
Okay. What did the blue do when we hit the acid the other day?
It changed the beat.
So we use blue and it doesn't change. Probably what?
Everybody's so angry.
Probably gonna be a base, right? If we put it in something that turns red, it's gonna be an acid.
These are bases.
Doing something.
That feels good, boy. Got a color. It starts to boil over, so it looks like, you know, very higher, just pull it out a little bit.
That's more like it.
Just higher, very high. You gotta be careful that just high should be
Good shot.
So in like this high, compared to the other one, like this high. Oh.
And grow.
What do you guys think's gonna happen?
I think the water starts to boil. That too, but as water starts to boil, the wool's gonna get heavy, go to the bottom, and
Color change? We know it's going to probably do a color change because that would be great, right? So stick, you got to put water in here or let it sit and drop it? Okay, so that's good. Very high or high? Really high? Let's just see if that happens. Are we supposed to do this with every? No, just this one, just do the other.
looks like it broke up.
There's some more over here on this table. So you said wads itself up. That's what it's supposed to. Just threw that in there. What does ours do? Does spread itself out? Yeah, it's spread it out. Spread it out? Does ours do like pop and like it was about ready to just flying up on it? So just trying to make it stringy. It doesn't really do much good. It doesn't break it down or anything. Now when you're going to compare that with what you're going to see when you do the for wool, see what the difference is. You know, wool is just cotton. It's just spun out and you use it as cloth. Yeah. So compare the two and see what you see is different when you use the other one. Okay. You going to go dump that or you want me to? You want me to try to dump? Yeah. Wait. It'll be much more interesting once you compare that with your piece of wool there, which stirred from your sweater.
Disintegrating. It's turning more water nice brown color. So it's probably a good idea we don't spill this on our clothes, right? Let it heal. Most of our, I don't know, you guys wearing anything wool right now? Your jacket might be some wool. T-shirts not normally. If we were doing this in the winter, we're all wearing sweaters or something, we spilled this on us. Probably would be a good idea. Good idea using big beakers. I think it's cool. Buy this little sweatshirt from Goodwill. Cut it up and dissolve it. Chemistry has some uses. Kind of just not much, right?
Mr. Bert, so we have to fill this thing up with water after it's...
Yeah, once it goes for a couple minutes, you put some water in there. The real reason, why do you think we're putting water in there?
Cool it down.
Cool it down? That's a good reason. Can you think of another reason? Can you see what's going on in there right now? Kind of black, right? So if we put water in there, we're going to dilute it out. We're going to separate some of that dark out, so it'll be a little brighter so we can see what's going on, what's left. It's probably another one of these doses. Why is the blue rain?
Because it's from the purple, it isn't from the purple.
Did you do the red one?
Yeah, I heard the purple.
Yeah. Do you guys remember what happened when we did with the acids? I already talked about this with you guys. I talked with the other group about
I
this.
know, it turned red, didn't it?
It turned red, right?
Yeah.
What did the red one really do anything? It kind of just got wet, right?
Yeah.
It turned a little bit red.
Oh, red.
A little dark red. So, what's that tell us about our two litmus papers?
Blue works better for bases. I mean, blue works better for acid.
Yeah, blue would work better for acid than color, right?
Yeah.
So if we had an unknown liquid, like we just put something in this beaker, we want to know if it was an acid or base. What we do with litmus papers. If it turns red one to a blue one, will be an acid or a base.
Which one? An acid.
We take a red litmus paper, we put it in here, it turns blue.
It'd be a base.
It'd be a base, right? If we took a blue one, we put it in here, it turned red, it would be an acid. So that's why we have two different litmus papers, so we can tell what things are.
What's the skin test?
Skin test. We're going to put a little drop of the base on our fingers and rub it together, see what it feels like. It's not going to, no, it won't hurt you. We tested it all day today. I did it last night. It's actually kind of fun. It feels kind of cool.
I don't want to touch it. I think you have to do it
Yeah.
first. That's how it works.
Yeah, just what you see. What's your observations of that? Nothing left? I think there's a little bit left. We got some of this little stuff up here on the top. Actually, he did a good job of seeing it. There's a little bit left. See what's floating in there? Earlier periods, we had some little strings left in there. They look kind of like little hair balls. You might want to pull your heat a little bit back. It's getting a little hot. There you go. How about you guys? What do you guys do? You guys do A and B? B and C. Carbonate? Yeah, that's carbonate. Which one do you guys done? H? So for both of them, what did you guys find? What did you guys find
For H, fizzed up and bubbled.
Okay. So fizzing and bubble, is that a sign of an acid or a sign of a base? I don't remember which one.
It's an acid.
It's on base. You guys remember? What do you think, Ashley? You think it's a base?
See?
We'll find out. Well, let's ask Christy. What do you think?
No, I don't think.
You don't think? If it bubbles, does that make it an acid or a base? You remember when we did this lab?
I did the acid lab, I didn't do the base lab.
That's right, you didn't have Okay. Which one did we do the carbonate with? Is that with the acid lab or the base lab? That's lab. The acid lab, right? All the tests we did in the acid lab was for things that will react with acid. The ones we did with the base are things that react with the base. So we're going to do those today, try to figure out which one is which.
So yeah, we'll work that out. Return the litmus papers anytime.
Okay. So some of them might not be an acid or a base. It could be something.
7.
So you guys have done A and B so far. You think A is water. What do you think B is? You think it's acid or a base?
Or A could be like an acid base. Sure, okay, what's this one?
It could be.
C.
What you got? You guys did A and B as well?
Yeah.
What do you guys think A is?
Well, we did both.
Okay.
Yeah.
Did nothing? And then B? Okay. So we're going to have to do a couple more tests just to make sure.
Congo red litmus paper.
Congo red litmus paper. So you've done, which one have you guys done? You've done all of them except for June H?
Yeah.
So which ones look like acid so far?
I guess all of them except B and D.
Except for B and D?
C and E turns the red blue, so those are base.
Okay. So those probably are bases. So all these other ones that did nothing, we're just going to assume that they were acids then?
For now.
Okay. So then we're going to do some of these other tests to prove which one they are, right? Okay. Good start. Testing things. See anything happens? Which one is that you're testing? Okay. So do bases or acids react with chemicals? Acids. Yeah. If it's not reacting, it's probably a good indication it might be a base, right? Have you tried it with any of the acids yet?
Yeah.
Tried it with B.
Okay, so it bubbled a little bit, and danced. Yeah, that probably that would be the best.
If they bubble
Yeah.
for the carbonate thing.
Wait, you did A.
I was talking about the metals, but what do you think of the carbonates? You don't know?
No. I don't know any carbonates.
You don't know? The bubbles with the carbonate, that would indicate you probably have a base.
That's right.
So, did it bubble with the ones you thought were acids already? Did it match up your data?
Honestly, they've all been coming out. This one I think we have backwards. I think I did it backwards.
Well, if you think you have them backwards, you can always try it again. Test it again, make sure.
We just don't remember which one turns red and which one turns like yellow, orange.
Okay, so.
But I think since all of these say it's acid, I think I just switched it. Red would be an acid.
Okay. That's probably a good idea then. Yeah, I mean, if all your data for everything else is pointing one way, probably. It's going to be the same thing, right? Okay. Okay. So you guys done what test you got left? The wall? Okay. How about you guys? Kind of bubbling, kind of dancing? How about with the zinc? Are you doing anything with the zinc?
No.
It's kind of hard to tell. We got a big chunk of zinc in there. But I would say that probably looks like an acid dub. How about your other data? Does your other data say it looks like an acid?
Yeah.
Okay.
Do we have to do the copper too?
We don't have any copper out right now, so you only have to do what it says in the instructions there. So it says you place one of them.
Either one?
Yeah. So you guys are doing A, B, C? Okay. So that time it racked a little better, right? You did the right one. So you didn't do this the other day? Okay. It's pretty cool, isn't it?
Yes.
So you tried with an acid, now you tried with the base. So that's a good test, isn't it? I just think.